The American Institute for Conservation has an Angels Project, and they work on paper and seldom textiles or statuary metals and things like that at a site near where the national meeting is being held. So I thought CSA could do that. So we set up and a little further than we wanted geographically, but there was a collection in the lower part of Connecticut, and we set up an Angels Project. Susan Jerome and I set that first Angels Project up, and it went over really well. We had something like maybe 18 or so angels or volunteers who were CSA members who came in, and we worked on a collection in North Stonington, or in Stonington, Connecticut. It was a beautiful setting, and they furnished us food, and so it was worth the drive down to Stonington from Hartford to do that. And so, unfortunately, Susan couldn't continue the next year. She wasn't going to CSA the next year, and so I asked Martha Graham if she would do that part, which was the organization part. I was teaching and being director of the collection and the conservation lab, and so I was busy. So setting up, talking to the volunteers, setting up the site, getting supplies and everything, I needed help with. And Martha agreed, and she's been great. She's very organized and dedicated and has been willing to give the time to do that, make the contacts and keep up with what's going on, keep up with the money part of it. So it's worked out. She's done that, and then I've just gone in and directed the day. I consult with her during the year. We talk about, and one of the two of us usually visits the site according geographically, which is the logical one to go to that site, and ahead of time, so that we can plan what's going to go. Then we go a day early and set it up so that when the angels come in on the day of the project, everything is ready for them to walk in and get started.